our January 2022 meeting for the Historic Greenfield Advisory Council will be starting at 3:03.
In a hybrid meeting Jim Johnston is conducting from Botetourt County's Greenfield Education Building, committee members are building, brick by brick, their plans for a hefty task.
We're on the precipice, I think, of seeing a lot of good things happen this year especially.
The work they face is uphill and across the street. On the other side of International Drive in the Greenfield site, winter's bare branches let you see through the trees and into the past.
When you actually come up here and you look around, it's so much different than looking at a picture or seeing video of it. It's amazing.
Council member Cheryl Sullivan Willis leads us up the hill to two buildings, a kitchen and a cabin, the very same buildings where her enslaved ancestors once worked and lived.
It's not always a pretty picture, but it is the story, and it's our story.
That's why she's joined the council, working to preserve and restore the buildings. How much did you know about the Greenfield site and these particular structures?
Nothing at all.
Even lifelong Botetourt residents like Curtis Brown, who's also on the council, didn't initially realize the significance of the structures. But they received new attention in 2016 when the county decided to move the buildings to make room for industry. A controversial move met with opposition by some members of the community. Despite the outcry, the buildings were eventually picked up and trucked to the new spot on a hill less than a mile away. Although this isn't the original location of the structures, they've been situated next to each other exactly as they would have been in the 1800s. So the advisory group hopes that now this space will be a destination, a hub of learning about the past, the present, and the future.
A lot of people don't want to hear the bad part about history, but it is history. You got to learn it.
Sometimes you have to know and acknowledge in order to respect and move forward.
In Botetourt County, Leanna Scachetti, WDBJ 7.